Hello there. I am Casey from Podcast from the Pit, and I just wanted to get together for do a quick little video and just talk about my trip to the Great Ohio Toy Show. Uh, Not my first time there, but it's so fun. This year was really crowded, and I hope all the vendors did well. Uh, but I just wanted to go over my pickups because I had an exciting time and got some stuff that I was looking for. So just want to go over that. If you don't know, the Great Ohio Toy Show is in Xenia, Ohio, 2 times a year. If you've never been there and can get there, I highly recommend it. There were 7 buildings, over 700 tables, lots of great vendors, all kinds of stuff. They have everything toy wise. So, and food trucks. And it's a great time. So if you can get there for the next show, do so. It's a lot of fun. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, my first pickups were from Destro's Toy Den. Now he's mostly known for GI Joe, and I've been buying from him for years. That's where I got my flag. Great guy. Todd is amazing. He's starting to branch out a little bit and start doing some vintage Motu. So that's where I made my first stop. So, all right. I just recently started doing vintage Motu. I like it. It was, behind G.I. Joe, Motu is it. That's my number 2 toy. So my first pickups of the day, I got a vintage Whiplash. Very excited to get him. Whiplash is one of my favorite characters. I also got vintage Mechanic. Now these are all complete too. Excited for this one. Vintage Grizzlor. Awesome. I love Grizzlor. And one of my favorites as a kid. I played with this guy so much. Clawful. Love Clawful. And last but not least, from Destro's Toy Den, we got Teela. So, and Todd's always really good on his prices, so I think I did really well on those. And I could not be happier. All right, next stop. And I went through probably 5 of the buildings. It was a little bit more crowded for me than I normally like. But that's good for the vendors. And I got everywhere I wanted to go. I did find, finally, a Wondar. I have not seen one of these reasonable price in a long time, so very happy to get him. So even though we're a G.I. Joe show, you're going to realize there's nothing but Motu this episode. I hope that's okay because I love it. Now, the last vendor before we left. Now, I'm going to have to randomly pick and choose on this line because it's kind of pricey. But Motu Classics, got a Merman. Very excited. I've only had one other Motu Classic, and I got that last year at Joe Fest. I got a Hordak Buzzsaw Hordak. And these, even though I open everything, I'm not going to open these. And the other classic I got a classic Grizzlor. I'm sorry. I hope you can see these. I know we're getting a glare. Okay. So those were my pickups from the Great Ohio Toy Show. like I said, had a great time. My wife went down with me. We spent the whole weekend in Cincinnati, so it was just like a little few-hour trip, and it's great. But after that, we stopped at one of my favorite toy stores, House of Plastics in Cincinnati, where I found some some more Motu. I got. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to let me know, but I think this is from the 2000X cartoon. I got the Mechanic. These I will open because I got one I've wanted for so long. Got the Whiplash. Very reasonably priced. I've been pricing them on. Uh, I actually seen them on Amazon and eBay, and I got it for a better deal. House of Plastics and Beastman, another one of my favorites. Could not go wrong there. So I also got from House of Plastic. I got a loose Skeletor for that same series. And to go with my Masterverse, I got Andrea, I think's her name. But I kept passing her up. I wanted her, but for $8 complete, I couldn't pass her up. And finally, another vintage. Here I got vintage Dordak. Very happy to have them. Then we made one more stop. And I picked up two. Got the cartoon collection Trap Jaw. These colors just pop. And, you know, I love the Filmation cartoon. I've seen them all multiple times. I finally got a Zodak from Origins. So that's it for my weekend trip. Had a great time. Like I said, I will go back. I think they have one in the fall. Definitely going to go back. Have a great time there. Lots of vendors. And yeah, if you get a chance, please check it out. Hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. And I will see you next week.